Hey, what's up? For those of you who are into home theater and surround system, I have with me the Pioneer 1016V, the VSX-1016V, and I just want basically do a short review for this piece of device. I've had it for like several weeks and I've been using it a lot, therefore that's why it has some scratches and marks and nicks on it. All right, so in case you're into these things and you come across this model and you're wondering, is it good? Is it what to expect? I'm just gonna basically give you a heads up as to some of the things that I like about it and some of the things that I don't like. All right, let's go. First of all, I must tell you that this part of it, the front panel, is plastic. It might look metal to you, but it is indeed plastic, even by the sound of it. On the top and at the side, however, it's metal. All right, so bear that in mind. At the front, it's plastic. All these are plastic and not metal. All right, so it comes with some amazing features. It can decode digital surround for logic, and as you can see, it's certified THX Select 2 and THX Surround EX. All right, I was actually looking for this particular feature, and I was fortunate to find one that that has the capacity or the capability to do that. All right, at the front you could also see it has this little thing that you can actually push and pull out in case you have your PS4 or your Xbox and you want to connect it to your receiver for bigger songs. It has the S video here, and then you can connect your composite connection here. It also has this optical input, and there's a USB here and the mic setup. It says it has HDMI switching, video switching, which is a good thing, but unfortunately, if you connect this receiver to your television, it means that you can only get video from it and no song. So in order to get song from it, in addition to your HDMI, then you will have to also connect an audio cable to get sound. All right, so bear that in mind. That's one of the qualms I have with this. There are some receivers that has the ability to give you both video and audio from HDMI, but this can only produce video from the HDMI. So if you want the song, then you have to connect an additional audio cable besides the HDMI. All right, so keep that in mind. Okay, continue. It has a wide selection of sources that you can hook up to it. There's the DVD, there's the television, and I think that's a satellite box or something. DVR, VCR, whatever. Video game, you can hook your CD and other stuff. I think you can hook a turntable to this as well. All right, it has the multi-channel function. All right, and so forth. Just across here you have you can set up your speaker, you can edit your tuner, you can, this is where another thing that I don't like with this, you know, some receivers, some audio device, there are some knobs somewhere at the front. You could actually control the treble and the bass by just turning the knob. This you have to go into this thing here, and then you have to adjust it differently. All right, I think that is unnecessary. I think that is a bit too much. You can just add two buttons here. I think a lot of people might prefer that as well. You can just turn up and down if you want to adjust the treble or the bass. All right, and here is another multi-jog. This is for multi-purpose. You can use this for various things. This is the power button. I'm just gonna turn this on just a little to see, for you to see how it what it is like when it's turned on. All right, and this is the remote control for it. Let me just put it down so you can get a closer look. All right, Not really a fan of this particular remote, but it's very handy from using it. And it also has a display. All right, it also has a display where you can basically see what source it's connected to and so forth. All right, so this is the, just having a bit of problem with the zoom here now, so bear with me. So this is the remote control for this particular device. All right, it's not actually hooked up to any speaker at the moment where I have it, but I do have a 5.1 surround speaker system. It's an LG. I'm using an LG speaker system to work with this. They basically push 1,000 watts total, and it sounds amazing. That's one of them right there. That's one of my LG surround speakers that I have right there. And I also have the subwoofer along with the center and the surround back. All right, speakers for that. Okay. Now, just want to give you a bit of demonstration of some things that you can do with this. Like, if you want to manually set up your thing, you can go into any one of these. Like, if you want to manually set up your speaker, you can go into this speaker set. You can set different speaker to large or small. You can do the same for the center speaker and the same for surround. You can select your subwoofer. I think you can configure the subwoofer as well. If there are no subwoofer, you just turn it to no, and the system will automatically send the bass. All right, send the bass to the other speakers. I have a subwoofer, but somehow the subwoofer is not compatible with this in terms of the wire connection. So all I did was to hook that up. I hook it up to the front channel and it's working perfectly. I'll show you in the back just a moment how I did that. All right, so basically that's some of the that's basically how you set it up. Some of the surround capability it has, I mean, there are so many of them, so many. Let me just run through a few with you. All right. You will not be able to hear because the speakers are not connected at this time. I just want to show you visually. You can just see some of the modes or the program that it has for your music and for your DVD. Okay. I also have a Blu-ray system with this, a Blu-ray 3D DVD player, and it's really awesome. All right, so this is the back of it. It has a lot of connection, I can tell you, in the back, which is very convenient, that I like about it. If you love your HDMI connection, you can hook up your HDMI here. In fact, I have my Blu-ray player hooked up right here and out to the television. So, but at the same time, I still have to connect my optical connection from my Blu-ray player in order for me to get audio. All right, as you can see, there are loads of other connections that you can hook up to this thing. All right, there's multi-channel as well. I just slide across so you can see. Another problem I have with this is the FM antenna. It's quite delicate and easy to break. In fact, it's difficult to find one that fits this exactly as it should. So as a result, I've had problems with this, so I just don't use it. I just don't use this anymore. And of course, I don't use the AM channel, so I just leave that out. All right, this is the speaker connections right here. You can connect your front speaker. I have my subwoofer connect to one of these. All right, and it's working great because I configure it on the receiver that there are no subwoofer, so it sends the bass to this channel. All right, there I have my center speaker connect here. I have my surround here, my two front surround and my back surround. All right, all of them I have connected to this system. right, and loads of other connection. This is the connection for the subwoofer. Now, the subwoofer I bought those speakers separately, and I did not notice that this is probably for an active or a subwoofer that has a built-in amp to it. All right, the subwoofer I have comes with these kind of terminals, these kind of wires, wires for these terminals. So therefore I could not hook it up to this. That is why I have to use the front channel for my subwoofer. All right, but it's working. I think it's working as if it is hooked up to one of these, this one or this one. So I don't have any issues with it. I'm quite comfortable. All right, so basically that's it. The sound quality is great. The surround is great. I can tell you that. I bought some Blu-ray movies today and I played them, and I mean they were just awesome, real awesome, just as if I'm in a cinema and I'm watching a movie in digital surround or Dolby Digital, whatever. It's basically the same. All right, so I'm quite satisfied with this system in terms of the sound. There are some things that I don't like about it, but I mean these are minor, very minor thing. Okay, if I'll have to give this a grade out of 10, I'll give it 8.5. 8.5. All right, that's just my opinion. Okay, all right. Remember, it's a mid-range system. There are some sacrifices made, especially with the HDMI switching, which only gives video signal, not audio. And you have to connect a secondary audio cable to get sound from it. All right. Apart from that, and the other little things, it's a great receiver. I would personally recommend it. So if you come across it, I think you've made a good choice. All right. Here are some of the other things that it can decode. It's also compatible with Windows Media. All right. Okay. All right, that's it. You've been watching this brief review of the Pioneer 1060V. So if you have one, if you're thinking about getting one, I hope this video has helped you in making a decision. All right, thanks for watching. Peace. I'm out.